yogis, I'm coming on to do another arm balancing tutorial. As you know, I like to be on my hands. This one is called 8 angle pose, and it's like all the arm balancing poses. You just need to practice them, have patience, and I promise you, you will take off and you'll be on your hands in no time. So sometimes when we're looking at poses, it's just really hard sometimes to figure out, how do they actually get in? How do they actually make the shape? So I want to try and break them down as much as I can. So like I said, it's an arm balancing pose, so like as a Bakkanasana and side crow, all them ones that I've done previous to this, we're on the hands and the same position with the spine. The spine will be rounded so that we can really work in on the core. We need to keep the elbows drawn in and they'll be bent, so we'll work triceps and shoulders. The hips need to be open for this one. I recommend drawing and flexing the foot, bringing it in towards you and rocking it literally like a baby, forward and backwards. And then softly take the hand around the little toe and pull it back, and at the same time kick forward and then pull back, kick forward, pull back. You're just bringing a bit of space into this hip, and you'll do the same on the other side. When you've done that a couple of times or for a few minutes, you're going to take this leg up as close to the shoulder as you can, as close, like I'm not up at my shoulder, believe me. And when we do that, then we take the hands down to the mat. You're going to allow the feet to clasp, so literally one goes on top and they wrap around each other. Can you see that? So this foot is going to wrap around, hands are nice and tight, so they're planted down onto the mat, a slight gripping sensation. Take a breath in, pull my tummy muscles in, I lift up and over and squeeze my inner thighs. Eye gaze can go down towards the toes or it can go forward, and when I come down, I land nice and light. Super important that we always do right and left. Yeah, sometimes we tend to just do the good side. Make sure you have muscle balance in the body. So taking the foot again, you're going to rock it like a baby, forward and backwards. Try and keep a bit of length in the spine. Gripping around the little toe edge, you're going to kick forward and then you're going to pull back. So you're going to kick forward and then pull back. Now take a few minutes to make sure that the body is warm when you're doing any posture. That's really important. You'll get into the posture much easier if the body is ready and the muscles are ready. Taking the leg, not the arm, take the leg up and over, yeah. Taking this foot to create a bit of space, put your hands down onto the mat, and then when you do that, you're going to flex forward, yeah, so there's the clasp. I'm going to tuck, literally, take a breath in, lifting up, squeeze my inner thighs, eye gaze goes down towards the toes, or it goes forward, and then landing. So try that out, let me know. I hope I broke it down for you enough. Make sure the hips are warm, shoulders, triceps, and just have some fun with arm balancing poses. That's the main thing, that we have fun when we practice. So no internal dialogue that is negative, because that won't make you want to come back and do it again. So super important you stay positive always. Namaste.